with HR orientation this evening in the manufacturing sector, Rajiv Bajaj, Managing Director, Bajaj Auto Limited. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. Wow. Let me hold this for you, Rajiv. You're actually one of my favorite CEOs. There's everything written that you've been quoted about, anything on leadership, I can quote to you and I can show it to you how it is. How do you all manage integrating the mind, body, and soul at work?
I bet I'm your favorite CEO on a long list of one. Uh, but having said that, let me just formally thank everybody at Asia Pacific and Accor and everyone else. Thank you very much. Coming back to your question, I've been part of a process of change at Bajaj. There was a time, perhaps about 10 or 15 years ago, when Bajaj was associated, in India at least, with the image of the cheapest scooters on the road. And today it stands for the most expensive motorcycles on the road. So that's a big change when you go from the cheapest two-wheelers to the most expensive. And obviously people have a lot to do with that. So I've had the good fortune of being part of this change, and in terms of how I did what I did supposedly, I once read someone to say, lead, follow, or get out of the way. I tried leading, but nobody would follow, so I got out of the way. I let people do what they do best, and this is what I got. Thank you.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, I have the privilege of reading this sign called Bajaj right next to Rajiv's soul. Rajiv, one more question to you. Your vision for an independent India as you see it, how would you like to architect it? It's actually, a few years back at a similar function, I had said, I'd love to see Anand become the Prime Minister of this country. I'd love to see, somebody like Sanjay becoming the Chief Minister of Maharashtra. But then that remains my dream,
No, I'm not a guy that can work on the system. I thrive on working in the system. And for me, the concept of individualization is very important, and which is why I'm a student of homeopathy, and I try to do some yoga, although you might not think so, but I do. And I think organizations and structures and systems and policies mean very little to me. The individual means everything. If the organization can make itself such that each person can follow his dream and do his best, I think the collective goal eventually gets accomplished. So that's how I look at it.
And one vision for India? One thing that you want to change in India?
No. I have no such grandiose statement to make. I just wish this can be a place where each one of us can follow our dream. That's all.
Thank you so much. With a hope and a wish more accolades come in both your ways. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a gracious applause.